What's going on, YouTube? R to the double E dash to the ZON coming at you once again. Making a little video. Probably kind of a rant video. Just got back from my second vacation. I mean, I went on a week-long vacation, not this past week, the week before. It's a beautiful Fort Myers Beach, man. And man, me and my family have been going there for 20 plus years, man. So I did my full week. And then the very next week, which is last week, my sister had already booked to rent a beach house as well in Fort Myers. So I went out for another 3 days. Just got back Monday. So yeah, man, I've been having a ball, man. I've been keeping up with the gaming news and all that here and there, but really I was just drinking, eating, and swimming, man. I was loving it. But yeah, man, this video is this is a touch on some stuff that's going on, mainly with Nintendo, because they just good grief, man, good Lord Almighty, man, Nintendo is just like not getting it, dude. So yeah, man, we've had a few announcements. Now keep in mind that you're talking to and you're dealing with a huge Nintendo fan. I have been since day one. I will be the first to admit that I am just about at 100% almost as far as losing confidence and respect for them. Really, it's been that bad. Now everybody will be like, reason we're in a pandemic year, COVID and all that slows everything down. I got that, I understand that. I'm not saying that this had to be the year that they came with Breath of the Wild 2, Bayonetta 3, Metroid Prime 4, No More Heroes 3, and a shitload of other things. No, what I'm saying though is that they haven't come with a goddamn thing all year. Like all year, like really. Like we had Animal Crossing, which, like I said, I loved it. I lost interest in it, about a month and a half after I was playing it, and now I'm kind of getting back into it because of all the updates and all the new stuff that's there, and it's a great game. I got no complaints. But it was Animal Crossing, and then in July, it was Paper Mario: The Origami King, which you guys have heard me say before. I'm not a very big Paper Mario fan, bro. The only one that I really enjoyed was Super Paper Mario on the Wii, because it was more adventure type, not adventure, but more of a platformer with light RPG elements, but that RPG, like hardcore RPG nature that the original Paper Mario had and the Thousand Year Door on GameCube had, I never cared for. Never have, never will. So I liked Super Paper Mario on the Wii. Color Splash on the Wii U was decent. Only reason I have it is because it was bought for one of my sons for Christmas one of these past years. And so it's in my collection, and I dabbled in it. It was cool, but nothing groundbreaking, man. So, so Origami King to me was just like, okay, it looks nice, it looks fun, at least they did something. But again, not for me, so whatever. And then really nothing else. Nintendo Direct has basically gone extinct. People are waiting for that shit to show up. I consider it now like a unicorn or a blue moon. We might see one at one point somewhere in the distant future or right around the corner. I don't know, I don't give a fuck anymore, really. But, Nintendo Direct rumors here, this month, this week. Finally they do one. Was the lamest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. That really could have been just one or two quick Twitter posts announcing all the shit that was there. It was all garbage. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh, I don't care. I really don't. Again, I'm not an RPG nut like, some people are. It was nice to see that game exists because, it was revealed at the original Switch presentation back in 2017. But, it was that. It was Rogue Company, which looks decent. It looks like a fun, battle royale type game, free to play, and some other bullshit that's not even worth mentioning because it was so fucking low key. And here's the thing: it was called a Nintendo, what was it, partners presentation, like their third party partners presentation, and it was 4 fucking games. It was 4 fucking games. See, this is the problem. Again, you have the most underpowered console yet again. So your third-party support is not going to be anywhere near what it is on the other consoles. And even though for a Nintendo console you're getting more third-party support than you have since the GameCube, there's 2 problems with it. The majority of it is old-ass games that have been around for years on other platforms. And when it's not that, it's a new third-party game that's also available on Xbox One or PS4. But it's the worst version of that third-party game. Every single time. Like, I can't think of one that the Switch was the better version. Because it doesn't happen. So, why get it on the Switch? So, basically, the Switch has become, to me, a Nintendo system. Just like a Nintendo I can't even say a Nintendo box because it's not even a traditional console. It's just a thing that I play Nintendo games on. So I'm waiting for the next big Nintendo game, whenever that is. And then it's just like, dude, today I see out of nowhere Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Yay. Guess what I was playing on my Wii U 2 weeks ago? Pikmin 3. I've had Pikmin 3 since it launched in 2013 or 2014 or whatever. I think it was 2013. Love that fucking game. Paid $60 for that fucking game. Around 5 or 6 years ago. So, I mean, and then it's like, right after Pikmin 3 came out on the Wii U, about a year or two later, towards the end of the Wii U's life cycle, but still in the Wii U's life cycle, Nintendo and Shigeru Miyamoto confirmed that Pikmin 4 was just about done. All these years later on the Switch, we get a Pikmin announcement, and it's their same old bullshit. Let's take all the games that were awesome on the Wii U and let's port them over to the Switch. For a reason, that's a great business move. You know, they didn't get anywhere near the sales on the Wii U that they were going to get on the Switch, so it makes good business sense. It does. And I still don't give a fuck. I still don't give a fuck because my concern, my focus is not Nintendo's bottom line. I don't give a shit, okay? I'm a gamer. I want games. And the Switch hasn't given me shit since 2019. Okay, and we're damn near through 2020. We're in August now. All right, there's a little bit over 4 months maybe left in the year. Haven't given a shit. Animal Crossing, Paper Mario Origami King, and a Wii U port now. Oh, the Mario 35th anniversary, that's coming. Again, they're asleep at the wheel. They're lazy as fuck with all the time that they've had, and we have been clamoring, most of us anyways, for Super Mario Sunshine remaster or a remake or something for years. And Nintendo continually shuts down people on the internet who use game engines or whatever to recreate Mario Sunshine or Mario 64. They shut it down, and it's like, okay, well then that means you must be working on one, because you don't want that shit out there if you're working on your own. And then we find out that, at least through the leaks and everything that we've seen, that this Mario collection, they're literally just upscaled. It's Mario 64 is going to look like the same jagged ass 64 game it is from 20 plus years ago, just at a slightly better resolution because it's up-resed. That's it. And they'll sell that shit for $60, I guarantee you. And it's like, dude, I've bought Mario 64 on launch on the N64. Bought it again on the DS. Bought it again on the Wii